The video opens with a high-definition close-up of the Beryl M762 against a dark industrial background. Dust motes dance in the light as the camera pans across the textured handguard and the iconic Polish mark. Yeah, welcome to the Detail Hub. If you're a fan of precision engineering and the rugged reliability of the AK platform, you're in the right place. Today we are diving deep into a weapon that bridges the gap between Eastern Bloc durability and Western modularity. We're talking about the FB Radom Beryl M762, the origin story. To understand the M762, we have to look at its roots in Poland. Manufactured by the legendary Fabryka Broni Łucznik Radom, the Beryl series was originally born out of Poland's transition into NATO. While the Polish military moved toward the 5.56 NATO round with the standard WZ-96 barrel, there was a massive demand on the international market for a rifle that kept the barrel's sophisticated upgrades but fired the hard-hitting, widely available 7.62 by 39mm round. The M762 is essentially the export powerhouse of the Beryl family. It wasn't just a side project, it became a primary service rifle for nations like Nigeria, proving its worth in harsh real-world combat environments. Technical specifications. What makes the M762 stand out from a standard AKM? It's all in the details. The rifle operates on a classic gas-operated rotating bolt system, but refined to a polish literally. Caliber 7.62 by 39mm, barrel length 16.5 inches, 419mm. Overall length approximately 37 inches with the stock extended. Weight about 7.8 pounds, 3.55 kilograms empty. Rate of fire 700 rounds per minute in full auto for military variants. The barrel is cold hammer forged and chrome lined, ensuring a lifespan that often exceeds the shooter's expectations. One of the most distinct features is the muzzle device, a specialized flash hider that also acts as a mounting point for the Polish WZ-74 pallid grenade launcher. Ergonomics and modularity. The Beryl M762 is widely considered the Rolls-Royce of AK pattern rifles because of its ergonomics. Unlike a standard AK, the M762 features the safety/selector setup. It retains the large AK-style safety lever on the right, but on the military versions there is a dedicated fire selector on the left side of the receiver, allowing the thumb to switch between single-fire, 3-round burst, and full auto. The optics rail. The Beryl utilizes a unique barrel rail system that pins into the rear trunnion and the rear sight block. This provides a rock-solid return-to-zero Picatinny rail that sits above the dust cover, solving the age-old AK problem of mounting optics securely. Furniture. Most modern iterations come with a telescopic collapsible buttstock and a handguard featuring integrated Picatinny rails for grips, lights, and lasers. Performance M762 versus AK-47. When you take this to the range, the difference is immediate. Because of the slightly heavier build and the improved muzzle brake, the M762 feels much more planted than a stamped AKM, while the 7.62 by 39mm round is known for its thump. The barrel's recoil impulse is surprisingly linear in popular culture, specifically in games like PUBG. The M762 is famous for its high rate of fire and devastating damage. In the real world, that translates to a rifle that is incredibly fast on target transitions and offers a level of accuracy, often 1.5 to 2 MOA with good ammo, that puts standard surplus AKs to shame. Availability and price point. Now let's talk numbers. If you are in the United States looking to add an FB Radom barrel to your collection, you are likely looking at the Beryl 762 SM1, which is the civilian legal semi-auto version imported by companies like Arms of America and Atlantic Firearms. As of 2026, these rifles are highly sought after and often arrive in limited batches. MSRP/base price. You can expect to pay between $1,500 and $1,650 for a base rifle. The full package is if you want the authentic military look, including the barrel optic rail, the collapsible barrel stock, and the original vertical grip, the price typically jumps to $2,300 to $2,400. While that price tag is significantly higher than a budget AK, you are paying for military correct quality from a factory that has been producing combat arms for nearly a century. These are not kit builds, they are factory new high-performance machines. Final thought, the Beryl M762 is the ultimate evolution of the Kalashnikov design for the modern era. It's rugged enough for the trenches, but refined enough for the precision shooter. It's a piece of history you can actually take to the range and depend on. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Beryl M762, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Gun Reviews and History. We've got plenty more breakdowns coming your way.